Hey there. I've discovered a pattern that has been showing up on the Australian dollar US dollar daily time frame, and this pattern has been repeating itself over and over. We're in currently a downtrend right now at the time of this video, and it has been happening over and over and over again, and it's something that I'd like to show you. I want you to see what this pattern looks like, and maybe you can take advantage of it in the future. So I'm going to take you to the charts and we'll look at this right now. So we're on the Australian dollar, US dollar. Again, this is the daily time frame. Now, it doesn't look like much. It's hard to decipher any kind of real patterns that are repeating themselves just from this point of view. What I'm going to do is add a moving average to the chart, and it's going to help us see the pattern a little bit clearer. Now, the moving average is one of my masonry tools that I use, and I'm going to throw on here just one moving average, and it's going to really help things. It's going to be a 136 EMA. Make it black, and then from here we're going to get a better idea of the pattern that is repeating itself. If I zoom out, this is what I'm looking for. It's from this area down to current time. So zoom back in. What I'm seeing, the thing that happens over and over again, is a market move to below the 136 and then to above the 136 and then a big move down. And this happens quite a few different times. So I'm just going to draw lines here. I'm going to show this off a little bit. So I've got a line going from one high to the next high. I'm going to do this a couple of different times. High to the next high. High to the next high, high to the next high, and we've got a little bit of a series in here. But what we're seeing is when this pattern occurs, we get a move to just below the 136 and then a move to above, below, above, below, above, below, above, and so on. And right now we are seeing that exact scenario play out. Now, this is part one. Part two is where does the market end up going when this happens? So I'm going to draw just a horizontal line like this. This is going to be my level of support and resistance. And I'm going to draw it down at the initial swing low. So we have this swing low, the market makes its move and then comes back down to it. So if I duplicate this line, we could say the initial swing low makes the move, comes back down to it. The initial swing low. Now I'm going to use the market, not this big spike. So we've got this initial swing low, and then the market does eventually come back down to it. And finally, initial swing low, and the market comes back to it. So with that being the case, with trading, it's probabilities. We're looking at what's probably going to happen, what repeats itself, what do we see that happens over and over again. And right now, this is something that we're seeing happen over and over again. And currently, we've got this scenario playing out like it has done a few times before. So realistically, we could see that the market makes its move down to that initial swing low. Trading using a system is really observation. We want to see what's happening over and over again. We want to see how the market is interacting with certain indicators that we use. We want to see what the market does so that we can take advantage of it when it happens again, because this is something that we're looking for that should happen consistently, regularly, over and over again. So that is something that I noticed on the Australian dollar, US dollar daily time frame. Check this out, see if you can find this pattern on different time frames, maybe with different moving averages. We want to apply a moving average and then see how the market moves around that moving average. We're not looking for the moving average to tell us what to do, but we're looking for an interaction between the price and whatever moving average we have on the chart. And once you get an idea of how the market dances around these moving averages, when we see something happen consistently, over and over again, then we have something we can trade. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked the video, give it a like. Please subscribe if you have not. And if you really do want to take your trading to the next level, please consider joining me, where you have full-time access to me at forexmasonry.com. We've got all kinds of systems and a live chat room and forum. You are going to be a better trader. I look forward to seeing you there. And if I don't, I will see you in the next video. You have a great trading week.